surround us.
They may hope. Back to the wall. Your treachery ends now. Restocking. Prepare a fitting welcome.
Space is clear.
Get on. A moment, brothers. Munitions secured. Brace for what is to come. Centuries of war have taught me one thing. Victory belongs to whomever will go farthest.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
A blind eye to the heretical when it serves you. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition? Merely touching that stone. All the years shrouded beneath a crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titan, do not engage with them.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
The Emperor protects.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Thankors, of myself, of the great siege. Consider, we are all proof of a power of mankind, a true deity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
Switch your magazine.
More minions.
was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
A moment, brothers. Restocking. No victory for you here, demon.
In the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Resupplying. Punch a hole in that tunnel. Back down. Terminator down.
Cover my reload.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Echo. Truth at last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, using the power of God, to sacrifice thousands, share his touch of your warmth, the altar of his golden throne. Mark the first sign the church is made of his sustenance faithful. You lost the last, Titus.
It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Munitions secured. Restocking. Recovering. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretic. The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tongue. For a moment, it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this brute power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
So long as it does not catch us. Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy sunlight.
This way. I am with you. Do not let me best you again. This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the war with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me? Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Eyes within eyes.
Cadian!
They are broken.
Staring into my wretched soul.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
The human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran signature. Not far from here.
Season has not turned.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Warm the
Yes, brother.
your breath. Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am? I am me. I am me. I am just as I am. I never get tired of it. Until I saw the Emperor. Ah! Feathers flying everywhere. Feathers. 9 years of feathers. 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 This is the last thing I would say before I cut out my tongue.
Cut down those heretics!
Are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord! We are unbroken!
Thank you.
No victory.
Switching magazine!
Their champion lies defeated.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice!
I was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true.
Damn lose.
How does this compare to Grya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
It's coming.
I have lost one platoon with 5 Molotov strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Grya. If we can destroy that,
Where is it?
we do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? What is the fate of those that turn from the light?
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault on the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
I shall recite my litanies until we wage war.
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrain, spread out! You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nevengas! Punch a hole in that turret! Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy! That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother.
I heard
Second company! Make ready!
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. along with the Standard.
I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Where is your false god power now?
Life is empty.
Save my rage.
Reloading weapon. See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Demarium is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased Space Marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Demarium is honored to inter their remains.
Brothers! The Standard! It lies crumpled in the dark like a rag!
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the Standard! Victory or death! Victory or death! Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! We die! We die with vengeance on our lips!
My leg is gone, brother! Cover him!
All formation!
Back, you treacherous scum!
Warriors!
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk. You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, Lord. All forces, fire at will!
Greet it well!
Macias! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.